the car off!
There you go. Welcome back to Liberty or Death. Today we're getting into a body cam footage from channel Midwest Safety. And as always, haven't seen it before, so let's get in it together. Let's roll.
On May 8th, 2025, police dispatch in Columbus, Ohio received a frantic 911 call.
There was just a shootout. They're pulling off right now in a dark gray Ford with over 40-inch rims with black tinted windows. They just shot up one of my neighbor's places. We might need an ambulance. I don't know if anybody's hit or not. I just seen the vehicle. Well, I seen the guy. He has on a construction jacket, black shirt, jeans.
As officers rushed to the scene, they spotted the suspect's lifted truck speeding towards them.
They saw Grace right there at Tahoe, 40. Car right there, southbound.
That thing is super lifted. I don't know how they expect to get away from the cops with that.
S96, give me the air. We're at that Tahoe, south Cleveland, passing Melrose.
Copy, southbound Cleveland, passing Melrose.
90-20.
Shut the car off! Shut the car off! Shut the car off!
Driving into cruisers too.
It's southbound again, just passing Weber. S96 is 1, 9052 is 2.
And 7-3. 2-4. They only 4 close.
If we get somebody on 7 to get some spikes on Cleveland.
After an initial surge of 6 calls to dispatch, this final phone call came through.
Who did it? Who shot her in the arm?
Eastbound Kenmore. Driver's a skinny male, black, all black with that construction vest. Coming up the Billiter.
So it seems like it was initially a domestic call where he, I guess, apparently shot a woman in the arm. But I don't know if he's trying to stop and make the cops think that he's getting out, so try to get some distance if they get out of the vehicle, or if he might just not know what the hell he's doing.
Northbound Billiter. Civilians back on Billiter again.
Traffic's lighter, speeds are in the 40s.
We got cars in that one, you're right now.
Copy, 5 cars are cruising north. The choppers now, we're bringing them up.
Columbus Division of Police does not allow pits on high-centered vehicles, except in deadly force situations.
So every state has its own regulation about when police can pit and what speeds. A lot of them have regulations on not only lifted vehicles like this because it's a higher danger of flipping, and injuring, unless they're at high risk of endangering civilians, which this seems like one of those situations, being that they're in neighborhoods speeding and the like, and very easily could hit somebody walking or children. But the only state that I know of that doesn't have any kind of regulation for that, they can pit at 100 miles an hour, which most places I think you can't pit above 60, 65, is Arkansas. So Arkansas, those state troopers go all out. If you haven't seen those body cams, that's very interesting. But I'll be interested to see further on in this video if the cops decide to go ahead and pit him, because he's definitely creating a lot of opportunities to have tragedies here in these little neighborhoods. So let's see.
At this moment, something horrifying happens as the suspect hits a dog that runs into the street in front of a family.
Damn. I don't know how y'all feel, but that right there would have already... I'd have probably tried to get him myself. That I cannot stand people who torture or mistreat or animals, much likely much less dogs. That really upset me right there. I'm glad I wasn't there.
We got some fights in Cleveland and Genesee. Northbound Rockford, northbound, the inside lane still passing cars on the left, streets are 70. Cleveland again, the spikes right south.
Going back eastbound towards Ewing. Eastbound coming back up to the Sunoco.
At some point, because of community safety, they're going to have to do something to stop him if he doesn't stop. Shoot out his tires, stop sticks or spikes, road spikes, or do a pit maneuver or something, because this has gone on quite a while and a lot of people have been put in danger because of him. And obviously a pet dog looks like killed because of him. So I expect that soon. I would have expected it honestly already. So I don't know. Let's keep going.
Down northbound.
Northbound, passing Circuit Wireless. Drivers hanging out. We're now. We have
around. 9052's number 1. Southbound again, from businesses. 71, you take the call.
Most agencies are not going to box in an armed suspect without an armored Bearcat due to the risk of crossfire, or simply putting themselves right in the face of an armed gunman.
It's Ram 71, 9052's number 1 again. He's losing control at Oaklawn.
So you see him getting a little bit more extreme like I was talking about earlier. See, he just passed a bus. What happens if that bus is already there and there's a kid coming across the road? You think he's just going to stop? Or you think he's going to try to swerve around the kid? Ultimately, you know, who knows what happens. So they've got to stop him at any cost. He's just talking about a Bearcat. At this point, you take out the tires, you take him out. You got to stop the vehicle. You have to. There you go. Finally, there we go. I was just about to say, I don't know why someone didn't just pull in front of him. I know, you got the risk of him having a gun, but you got to stop him. And this officer takes it on himself. This is why they're talking about the pits earlier. A much higher rate of turning it over whenever you have a high center of gravity in a vehicle. But they had to stop him. So I applaud this officer here. Finally took it into his own hands.
Crossfire! Back up! Back up! Back up! Get to cover! Get to cover! Hang on! Get to cover! Hey! Timothy, come out here, hands up! Who's got eyes on?
No one's got eyes on
All right.
the window.
Stand by. You got something to break it? Yeah.
So they're taking all these precautions because remember earlier in the video, he was, or someone accused him of shooting a woman in the arm. So they're pretty sure that he has a weapon. And of course, he hasn't fired a shot or anything, but at them. But you know, you always take these precautions.
He's on the passenger side.
Get out. Climb out now. Get the f out.
Come and get.
Get out.
He said he's stuck in the garbage. Break that one, man.
Stick your hands out.
We need fire in the van.
Stick your hands out from under the airbag.
Airbag.
Huh?
I got you.
You got eyes on?
Yep, I got it. I got it. Do not fucking move. Do not fucking move. Do not move. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Get him out. Get him out. Roll him over. Hang on.
Roll over. Get on your stomach.
Whoa. Let's go.
I have his vest on. Looks like he just came from work too. Interesting to see what happened.
I pulled it out. Hey.
Give me my face. Give me my face. This was a tag us from. Little. Hey, little bitch. Hey, what's your name? Hey, little bitch. What's your name? What's your name?
Put him down. Put him down. Put him on his.
What's your name?
Put him on his. Put him on his feet.
Get a good search. No. No.
Get a good search when you guys get down.
This is the parking lot of 1784
What?
Huey.
Shut up. Let's go.
Shut up. I'll spill you right now. I'll spill you right now.
No, you won't.
I'll spill you right now. I'll spill you right now. And so, can you get with Zone 1, see if they can send a sergeant to the 43 seat? Once the sergeant is on stick, you're tied up on this pursuit right now.
Hold.
Stop.
According to court documents, Timothy was arrested and taken to Franklin County Jail, where he was charged with 6 counts of felonious assault, 1 count of obstruction of official business, and 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability. 1 count of felonious assault was for shooting an elderly woman in the arm, who was a witness to the argument that sparked the shooting. Timothy entered a plea of not guilty and was released on May 21st on a $10,000 recognizance bond and a $125,000 surety bond. His trial is set for July 21st, 2025. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hey guys,
So they've got 2 bonds on him because I would assume that the judge, with all the characteristics, he hit public endangerment. So I don't have an update on anything on the case. I did try to look into it, but it's probably still going on. I don't know if the trial's happened or not, but it's certainly an interesting situation there. I don't know. But who thought that raising it? Who thought that? Who thought the SUV looked good that high raised? I don't know why anybody raises their truck up or anything up that high. A little lift's good, but anyway, put your thoughts in the comments about anything and everything with the video. Let me know what you want me to react to next, and as always, I'm your Huckleberry.